guys, it's me, Emma's Thing. It's Tuesday morning. I just got out of the shower, but I haven't done my hair yet because I decided I wanted to do a curly hair tutorial for you guys. If you have curly hair, I don't have to tell you how much of a bitch it can be. It can take years to learn how to manipulate it and work with it and what the best products are for it. And every time you feel like you have your process down and you know what your creams or gels or mousses are that work for you, something changes like your hormones or your curls just start going haywire and doing their own thing because they have a life of their own and you have to figure out a whole new process. So for solidarity, I decided to tell you guys the methods and the products that work for me. Now, I wear my hair two ways. The first way is completely natural. I have really tight ringlets naturally, so those take a certain group of products and a certain method. And then the second way I wear my hair is I take heat to it. So I actually curl my curls with a curling iron to kind of get a wavier, looser, bigger curls effect. All the products that I'm about to show you and use on my own hair will be listed below in the description of the video, just in case you want to get brave and try something new out on your curls, because I know what that's like. So first up, wearing my hair completely naturally. So like I said, I literally just got out of the shower and I have my hair drying in this amazing Diva Curl towel. I've been using this thing for at least a year. I love it so much. It's a microfiber towel and it's really big. So I sort of walk around like this for a little bit and then I get to work. When it comes to wearing my curls naturally, I only use two products. The first one is Living Proof's leave-in conditioner for curly hair. I'm so sorry about that one fingernail that still has polish on it. Yikes. So I take my hair down. It's still damp, not soaking wet though. And I'm gonna take about 2 pumps of the leave-in conditioner. Kind of rub that around, and then I work it in. The second product I use, well, there's a horrible glare on the bottle, but it's Royal Locks Pro Curl Cream Gel. This stuff goes a long way. I only ever use half pump. That's how intense and efficient this curl cream is. So just a half pump. That's it. That's all you need. And then I work this in. Okay, so I got my 2 products in and now there is a third step, but I have to let my hair air dry until then. So do you guys want to watch me put my makeup on?
So first things first, I have to put on my favorite foundation, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. And of course, I use the brush to apply it all over my face. Next, I use these little beauty blenders to cover up those under eye circles real good. I mean, I can't have anyone thinking that I'm not well rested all the time or have any trouble sleeping ever. And of course, my favorite cream blush stick by NARS. I use the Portofino color. I've used it for probably a decade now, and I just love how cream blush goes on. I just think it gives a more natural, glowier, healthier look. And then I set it all with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I've been using this stuff for forever. It works with almost every skin type and tone, and it is just awesome. Aw yeah, Glossier Boy Brow. Now you guys know how I feel about this eyebrow stuff. It is my absolute favorite, and I would say probably the most important part of my makeup regime. So I apply it with the wand that it comes with to get the actual product on my eyebrows, and then I grab a handful of these extra little brushes at Sephora to sort of brush it a little more into place and get the shape and effect that I want. Then I use my favorite Guerlain mascara. This stuff is so thick, it stays on, it doesn't move, you only need 2 coats, it's the best. Oh look, I got dressed. Last but not least, the lipstick. And I have been obsessing over Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. I have the liner and the lipstick itself and just think it's the perfect shade of pink nude.
Okay, so now my hair is about 85% dry, and this is the most important step and something that I was taught by a curly hair person at a salon many years ago. Da-da-da! The freaking miracle Moroccan oil. This is the stuff that brings my curls from slightly crunchy and maybe a little disheveled looking to super soft, bouncy, and just way cuter. So what you want to do with your Moroccan oil is take the teeniest amount. And I don't have much left in here, so let's see how much I can even get out. 4 drops. You're gonna warm it up in your hands like this, and then you're going to do some crazy shit to your hair. And that's it. Yes, as you just witnessed, I was clapping my hair, but that is the technique that this woman taught me literally, I want to say almost a decade ago, and it works. The clapping helps to get a little bit of that stiffness of the product out, so it makes your hair shinier and bouncier and just cuter overall. So these are my natural curls, you guys. It's just those 3 steps, super easy for me anyway, and this is what I do when I don't want to screw with all the heat and I just want to kind of get out the door. So next up is my second method, which is the curling my curls method. So it is now Wednesday morning and I once again am fresh out of the shower, 2 showers in a row back to back. That's unprecedented in this household, but I'm doing it for the video. So now I'm gonna show you guys the other method that I use, which is curling my curls, which I know sounds really weird, but I have a feeling once you see the end product, you'll understand and maybe wanna try it yourself. So once again, I have my hair wrapped up in the amazing towel, but let's take that down. And the first step on this method is the same as the last method. Again, I'm going to use 2 pumps of the Living Proof leave-in conditioner for curly hair. And now, instead of using that curl cream, I'm gonna jump right into the Moroccan oil. What some of you may not know is that Moroccan oil is an amazing heat protectant. I've tried a few heat protectants and I just don't like what they do to my hair, the texture, how it feels. I just don't like them. I read up on Moroccan oil and found out that you can use it for the exact same thing and it works just as well, and I would have to agree. So again, only a few drops of this and I'm just gonna use it to coat my hair and get ready for it to take some heat. Really scraping the bottom of the barrel with this one, you guys. I need to order more of this like now. So now that I have the leave-in conditioner and the Moroccan oil in my hair, it's time to diffuse. I don't diffuse like crazy. I do just enough to really seal the heat protectant on my curls. Okay, so now that I have diffused it and I know that the heat protectant is in there and ready to do its thing, I actually let it air dry a little bit longer and get dressed and do my makeup, all that stuff, and then I curl it. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm not gonna take you with me this time. Okay, so now I'm fully ready. I got my new H&M sweater on that I am obsessed with. I'm gonna link it down below. And now it's time to curl my curls. This is the curling wand that I've been using for forever. It's by Hot Tools. And I don't really have a reason why I use a wand instead of an iron. I just have found that it works for me. So I have it on about 360 degrees. And I don't really know if that's high or low in terms of how much heat you're supposed to use in your hair, but my sister told me that I can crank it up if I want because our hair is meant to handle heat. I don't really know if I believe her, but whatever. So my method for curling my curls isn't anything super fancy. I don't even portion it out. I sort of just go for it. So usually I start in the front and I begin. I'm gonna speed up this video like 5 times fast, but just so you guys know, it is so boring at regular speed. And you'll notice that I like to curl them all the way to the end. So when I wrap them around, I'm holding that little tiny part at the end with my thumb and index finger to make sure that it gets wrapped around and curled. And yes, I have burned myself several times from using that method. As you can also see, like I said, I don't have a real method to curling my curls. It's so random. I just sort of pull pieces from all over and curl to my heart's desire until I get the look that I want. I'm getting tired. So for the sake of time, I'm gonna stop, but you guys get it. It creates a totally different look than the natural curl. It's just bigger, looser, almost kind of wavy. And it really just depends on the day as to which style I like more on myself. But I will say this, with curling my curls, the dirtier my hair is, the better they look. That dirt and oil just really hold the curls so much better. So the fact that I just got out of the shower and did all of this to show you guys is not normally what I would do. I would do the whole thing up until diffusing, and then I might go the entire day with my hair just diffused with the heat protectant in it, and then curl my curls later on that night or even the next morning. But for the sake of the video, I wanted to show you guys my step-by-step process. And truly, with curly hair, you literally never know what you're gonna get. Every single day is a guessing game. It can be really fun and it can be really annoying. So that's it. I hope that you guys took something away from these two methods and maybe saw some products that you are interested in trying. Again, everything that you saw in the video, even my makeup, all of that's gonna be listed in the video description below. And as always, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like or comment on this video so I know if you guys like this sort of content, if I should do more of it, if I should do less of it, if I should just stop altogether. Let me know. And see you next time.